Alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing, grade 1? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your numeracy class. In today's class, we will be continuing with the topic that is months of the year that we started in our yesterday class, right? Okay. So tell me how many of you have revised it at your home? Raise your hands. Very good. So all of you have revised it. Excellent. Okay. So tell me, all of you have memorized the spellings of them as well? Yes or no? Yes. That's really great. Okay. So in today's class as well, we will be doing some interesting activities related to the names of months in a year, and we will revise it. We will practice it together so that, and we will also learn that what's the order. Okay, what comes after and what comes before as well. Right. So all of you are ready. Very good. So I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this interesting activity that we will be doing together, and then we will move toward the exercise on the book. Okay? So, show me a thumbs up if my screen is visible to you or not. Okay? So, here we go. Okay. Is my screen visible to everybody? Okay, great. Now, this is a very interesting activity. In this, some of the names of months are already written over there, and then a blank is left. You are supposed to fill that blank. Okay, let's say we will be practicing the order that what comes after this month. Now, these are random names, right? Let's say March, April, May. What comes after that? If we follow this sequence, that first come March, then April, then May. What comes after May? June. Very good. Okay. Very good, Elise. So let's look at the next one. Who is going to tell us about the next one? When we start with August, we have August, then September, then October. What comes after October? We have November. Very well done. Okay. And who is going to tell us the spellings of November? Very good. Okay. So let's move forward. Then we have the sequence like January, February, March, and then what comes after March? It's April. Excellent. Okay. And who is going to tell us the spellings of April? April. April. Very good. Okay. Then if we start from September, we have September, then October, then November. What comes after November? It's December. Excellent. And what are the spellings of December? December. December. Very good. Okay. Should we move forward? Excellent. Okay. So then we have April, May, June. And what comes after June? It's July. Excellent. And what are the spellings of July? July. July. Very good. Okay. Look at the next one. We have October, then November, December. Is there any month which comes after December? No, we don't have anyone, right? So this blank will be left. Yes, we will keep it like this because there is no month which comes after December. December is the last month of the year. Or if we say, let's say that the next year when starts, so this after December comes January, right? Okay. Then let's look at the last one. July, August, September. What comes after September? October. Excellent. Okay. And what are the spellings of October? October. October. Excellent. Okay. Now, in today's class, the activities or the exercise questions which are in your book are related to the letters. How many letters do we have in every name of the month, right? So I'm going to write the names of the months again over here. So then after writing that, we will look at the letters, that how many letters do they have, okay? So let's write them together. I'm starting from January. Then we have February. Then we have March. Then we have April, May, June, July, August, September. What we are supposed to find out that how many letters are in every name, okay? So look at this carefully. After September, we have October, then November, and then finally we have December. Okay, so now we are done with the names of the month, right? Now we will see that how many letters do we have in every. Okay, so let's start counting them. If we look at, let's start from January, okay? How many letters do we have in January? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So write a small 7 like this. Now let's move forward. What if we talk about February? How many letters do we have in February? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So write a small 8 in a circle above it. Let's move forward. How many in March? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So write a small 5 above it. Then we have April. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So again, write 5 over here. What comes after that? May. May has only 3. Then we have June. June have 4. Then we have July. July also has 4 letters in it. Now we will look at the next one. It's August. And how many letters do we have in August? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The maximum so far, right? Then we have October. Let's see how many do we have in October. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. How many letters do we have in November? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. And then finally December. And December have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we are done with counting the number of letters in every name of a month. Okay. Now I want all of you to please open your book, page number 92. This is page number 92. Please open this. The title or the heading of the page says the names of the months. Okay. Now there are a few questions which you are supposed to answer, and these questions are related to the letters, number of letters in every name of month. Okay. So let's look at that. At first it says write the names of the months which have 8 letters. Names of months which have 8 letters. Okay. So look at the board carefully and tell me that how many names of months have 8 letters in them. So we will start from January. No, January does not have. February has 8. Okay, let's put small stars on it. February or a cross, that February is done. February has 8, then November has 8, and December has 8. So in the blank, which is in front of which have 8 letters, write February, then November, then December. Hurry up. Write it down and let me know when you are done. All of you are done? Okay, great. Now write the names of the months which have 7 letters. Now we will see that how many of them have 7. So on the board, January has 7. Is there anyone else? And October also have 7. So we have 2 months who have 7 letters, right? Which are January and October. So write the names January and October in front of the 7 letters. Then we have write the names of the months which have 5 letters, right? So look at this, and how many of them have 5? Well, March have 5, then April have 5, and that's it. March and April. These are 2 months which have 5 letters in their names, right? So write March and April in front of the 5 letters. Hurry up, write it down. What comes next? Write the names of the months which has 3 letters. Do we have any name? Yes, that is May. So write May in front of 3 letters. Hurry up. Then we are supposed to write the name of month which has 4 letters. So is there any name which has 4 letters? Yes, they are June and July. Write them down. June and July both have 4 letters in their names. Done? Okay. Write the name of the month which has 6 letters. Is there any name which has 6 letters? Hurry up. Yes, it's August. So write August in front of 6. And the last one is write the name of the month which has 9 letters. And on the board as well, we are left only with one name, that is September. So this means that September is the only month which has 9 letters in it. So write down September in front of this. All of you are done? Is this interesting? Okay, good. So let's move toward the next exercise. Turn the page. On page number 93, we have another interesting exercise that we will be doing together. It says that join the name of each month with its correct place in the calendar. Okay, yesterday I also gave you a home assignment related to the calendar that you were supposed to write the number of days in every month in 2021 calendar. So how many of you have done that? Very good, right? Now you know the order as well, right? Okay, great. So let's do this activity together. January is which month? It's first month, and first is on third place. Good. Then we have February. February is the second month. March, third month. April, fourth. May, fifth. June, sixth. Then we have July. It's seventh. August, 8th. September, 9th. October, 10th. November, 11th. Then we have December, which is 12th month, right? Now, at the bottom of the page, there are 2 blanks that you are supposed to fill. At the first one says, my birthday is in dash. Let's say my birthday is in February, so I'll be writing February over here. My birthday is in February. It is the dash month. It is the second month. I'm telling you about myself, right? Of the year. My friend's birthday is in January and it is the first month of the year, right? So in the first one, you are supposed to write your birthday month, and then in the next blanks, you are supposed to tell that which month it is of the year. Then in the next blank, third one, you are supposed to tell about the month of your friend's birthday and then the number of it in the fourth one. Got it? Okay, hurry up, write it down. Done? Okay, class. That was all for today. We are done with this topic. Inshallah, in tomorrow's class, we will be having a small activity that we will be doing together, and then we will be moving forward toward the next topic, right? So, what I want you is to please revise the lecture at your home, and do tell me that if anything is confusing you, if all of you have not memorized the spellings of the months of the year, let me do memorize it at your home so that we can move forward. Or before moving toward the next unit, you must have learned all of these things which are in this chapter. Okay, so we are almost done with this unit, but we will try to complete, we will just revise these things in this week, and then inshallah from next week onward we will be starting with a new unit. So we still have 2 days, tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. We will be doing some more practice on with the order of the days, the order of the months, how to read and write time, what is the difference between analog and digital clock, and all of these things, right? So we will practice on this, and then inshallah after that, from next week onward, we will be starting with the next unit, which is the sixth unit, right? So do practice it at your home, revise the lecture, and let me know if you have any confusion. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.